I think this is a very important course because it covers so many different areas of radio, and I think people, when they came to the course immediately, straight away, they didn't realise how much went into radio. I mean, there are so many aspects of the radio course itself. We cover all the lectures, we get industry peers to come and talk about their experiences. So I think a course like this, if somebody wants to get into radio, they need to know what it entails and what's going to happen. And it's not as easy as ABC, really. I mean, there's a lot of things that we cover in the course. And the different thing about this course is we get experts in as well. And of course, it's a free course from Hot 91.9 as well. It's part of our license condition. And we want to see outcomes as well. When people come to the Academy, we want to see them go forward. That's why we have some special awards this year, which sees we've already got one of our students on air already, MZ, and 2 other students will be on training with us over the next year or so, and that will be announced a little later on. We call them the Radio Stars Awards.
Hi everyone, my name is Lodwish Langa. I'm from Pretoria. This is an incredible experience for me. I've learned quite a lot about radio from the industry grades right here at Hot 91.9. It has been an incredible experience, and I can say that for all those that wants to pursue a career in radio, they must really, consider enrolling for this course next year. Thank you so much, Hot 91.9, Lloyd and the team. Thank you so much, much appreciated.
Hello, I'm Komlin Chetty. I've absolutely enjoyed the Hot 91.9 Radio Trading Academy. It's been amazing. I would most certainly recommend it to all others interested in radio. And this course covers not just radio presenting, but all aspects of radio. We've had the most learned people from the industry being part of the program. So it's been amazing. I've learned, and I look forward to growing in the field.
Hey, I'm David Goldia. And yeah, I feel really equipped and ready for the industry because, Hot 91 has equipped me with the tools, and along the way, I've also learned a whole other other tools, you know, punctuality as well, how important it is, you know, and a passion, you know, and that is what actually drives us every single day, getting us out of bed and getting here, you know, and getting us to change whatever patterns that we had before and learning and applying what we're learning. It is all about passion. So definitely I feel like, well, one could never be too ready, but right now I do feel very much ready and equipped for the industry. Awesome.
Hi everyone, my name is Baatile Moahi. Look, I think if you want to inspire positive behavioral change within your immediate community, then this is definitely the program for you. The great thing that came out of the program itself, self-discipline, one thing that it teaches you actually, and more than that, it gives you a broader understanding of broadcasting as we like it, and it gives you again a deeper understanding of radio as a medium itself. So again, I think this is the best radio training academy ever.
I'm Nandi Mate, and joining the HOT platform was very much, you know, an experience. I gained a lot. I learned about radio, everything that has to do with radio, not only just presenting, but now just getting into producing, everything that has to do with radio, and it was an awesome experience. I would definitely recommend it to anyone that is interested in this field.
The Hot 91.9 Radio Training Academy started about 4 years ago. I grew up in a place called Overport in Durban, and somebody gave me a break many years ago. And when I got into radio, one of the things I really wanted to do was give others a chance to make a name for themselves in radio. In the academy, we teach about passion, and we always teach 90% passion and 10% we teach you. There's something interesting I learned the other day, and it was what the word passion meant. And it was quite simple. If you break up the words, it's pass I on.
Well, my name is Mzikaka. Career-wise, I started out in radio actually, but technical. I was never on air. I had a brief stint, about 2 to 3 years. I started out community radio and then eventually the SABC. After leaving the SABC, I've kind of been through a wilderness of sorts career-wise, from, what can I say, windscreen canvassing to refrigerator, storeman, and all of these things. And then eventually this opportunity came about, and I was just trying my luck really. I just took a shot, started attending the academy, and before I knew it, I got a call from Tony saying, hey, would I be interested in doing a slot from 3 to 6 a.m. and see where it goes from there. Hence, I find myself where I am here today. How it happened was I submitted a radio demo, a presenting demo, because I was thinking if I'm going to get back into radio, I don't want to get back into technical. I want to give this on-air thing a shot. And a former colleague, if I can call him that, Paul Almeida, received the demo, and he said, HOT doesn't really take demos, but they have an academy that I could attend if I'm interested. So I just followed up a few months later. I came through, and from the very first session, I was extremely impressed, and I thought this is definitely something I got to stick to and follow through all the way, which I did. And yeah, at the end of the training academy, I thought this is the best of its kind in the country, and I was very glad to have done it.
My name is Simon Trithui. I know it's a horrible surname to pronounce. I am 31 years old, and I am actually Cape Townian. Came to Johannesburg about 10 years ago in the hopes of getting into radio. I'm actually a DJ, so I've been in the music scene for quite a while. And yeah, it's been quite a journey for 10 years that this has been a big dream for me, and actually said on the way here today that if this doesn't work out, then maybe it's time to change careers. But I'm super stoked, and I can't thank HOT and Lloyd and the team enough. It's just been incredible. The training actually taught me that there's so many different aspects to radio, and it's not just the presenting. So yeah, I think I'd love to do it all, but definitely stay in the music scene. Like, music is just what keeps me going, so definitely stay in the music.
Name is Lucy Burumele, and gosh, I've been doing so many things as a freelancer really before joining and hearing about Hot 91.9 FM. Firstly, I ran a casting agency which I initially worked for the past 8 to 10 years, so I have lots of experience in that. And prior to that, I worked for an online radio station called 1873 FM in Rivonia Boulevard. So I was there for about 6 months, which was the first time really I had an opportunity to go on air, and lots of voiceover work as well. So then Hot happened and I started training. Lots of things were going on at that time, to be honest. The business fell apart, and there was no income, and there was Hot, and it was hectic. It really was. But because you're passionate, and you love what you're doing, you keep going. And there's so much that one really learned. And I always said, and I think I said it even at the academy, that for me it was beyond the practicals, it was beyond the theory, but there's so much you got to learn about yourself as an individual, how to brand yourself. And I think the biggest lesson for me really was to never think that you're bigger than the brand, and to always sort of stay in your lane, What's next? Well, I start in Jan with Hot, which is really exciting. Threw my shoes off when they called my name up. So, I was like, I'm not going to be catwalking for this moment. But yeah, so that's it really. That's me, that's Lucy.
Playing the best old school and R&B.